Why do you want that dream so bad? Why are you willing to put in all those extra hours? Why are you willing to sacrifice and fight for that dream? It's not for the money. It's for the freedom.
The opposite of freedom is slavery. Being a slave to your own negative thoughts. Being a slave to others' expectations and opinions. Being a slave to limitations.
Why are you prepared to risk everything for that dream that no one can see but you? Why would you prefer to put in 80 hours a week for your own dream just so you don't have to put in 40 for someone else's? Freedom.
Freedom! Because you will never get that freedom working for someone else. You'll never be in control working for someone else. Going your own way is the only shot at freedom. Going your own way is the only way you get to call the shots. It's much harder that way, and the chances of success are very slim. But you have no chance of getting that freedom if you settle.
True freedom is freedom of choice, freedom of others' opinions, freedom of the mind, freedom of negative thoughts. If you want freedom, you're going to have to earn it. Work until you can say, I'm living life on my terms. I created this.
If you want freedom, there's going to be an element of risk. There's going to have to be sacrifices made. There's going to have to be late nights, extra hours, persistence, and most importantly, growth. If you don't become someone else, you will not be able to earn your freedom. The person you are right now might not be good enough for the life you want. If you really want it, you're going to have to become someone else.
You know the greatest thing money buys? It buys freedom. You know the greatest thing self-development does for you? It gives you freedom. The more you develop yourself, the more choices you have in life. The more you learn, the more you develop, the more skills you grow, the better you become, the greater your freedom.
If you think your success in life is determined by factors outside of your control, then you will never be in control.
If you don't believe you can do it, you will never give the effort required to do it.
I'll tell you who freedom will never come to. Freedom will never come to those who quit. Never to those who give up. Never to those who choose the easy path. Never to those who lack self-discipline. Never to those who refuse to work on themselves. Never to those who seek comfort over growth. Never to those who seek security over their future.
Your results in life are determined by you, your work, your belief, your sacrifice, your discipline, nothing else but you.
None of you want the success for the money alone. Money is paper. It's meaningless by itself. But what it does for you, that is priceless. It can give you freedom. Freedom to choose what to do. Freedom to choose where to do what you do.
There has never lived a self-made human being who created a successful, fulfilled life by luck, chance, or having everything work out perfectly. Freedom is earned. Living a life you love will not come unless you are willing to earn it. Are you willing to earn it?
How do you get that freedom? That's not one element. That's not one trick or hack. It's a relentless pursuit of self-improvement. And the more you improve, the greater your chances of living a life on your own terms.
Most people think the safe bet is taking a comfortable job. You get benefits. You get holidays. But in doing that, you sacrifice your freedom. The safest bet is always to bet on yourself. It won't pay off right away. And that's why most people quit. They don't back themselves. And that's why they lose their freedom. When you bet on yourself and back yourself to win in the end, you are placing a bet on your future. When you actually apply what you learn and continue to learn and continue to grow and keep moving forward with tiny steps, refusing to give up along that journey, eventually you will win.
Eventually, you will get to a place where you decide what you want to do each day. No boss to tell you what time to start, when to take breaks or have holidays. No one to decide what benefits you get or don't get.
You earn your benefits. And the best part is, I've never met someone that earned their freedom who just stopped there. Successful people don't stop. If they become financially free, they keep going because they have that passion most people lack. They choose to work, and they choose to work harder than ever, even when they don't have to, because they love the process.
And that's the difference. Most people think they have the freedom because they work minimal hours and get holidays, while entrepreneurs work long hours without a holiday. But most people hate their job.
I don't know about you, but I refuse to spend half my life doing something I hate. I choose freedom. If you want that freedom and you're not there yet and you don't know how to get there, here's how. Never stop. Never stop learning. Never stop applying what you learn. You have to force yourself to get better every single day. It's those tiny improvements done 1 million times. The improvements that seem insignificant as one, but when added up over years, calculate into your freedom. Work until you can say, I'm living life on my terms. I created this. Freedom!
Sometimes rock bottom is the greatest gift. Because rock bottom, it's the only time people change. If things are going okay, people don't change. If things are just a little bad, people don't change. But when your life is at rock bottom, change is a must.